the end of the season yet, but I just wanted to let you know how much being on this golf team has meant to me. Golf has given me a great sense of accomplishment. I have made some awesome friends through golf, and we have made so many memories together. I am so thankful to be a part of this team. When I was small and in elementary school, I was the most uncoordinated kid ever. I couldn't even kick a ball and run at the same time. As a matter of fact, I still don't know if I can do that. But I did find out that I could swing a club and even hit the ball. I decided to join golf in 7th grade when my grandma convinced me and my sister that it would be a good idea. I'd been planning on being in softball, and I had spent all summer working on being a pitcher. The softball coach was really upset with me and even told me that I was not even going to be a good golfer. Well, it's a good thing I didn't believe him, because 2 years later, I was on my way to my first state golf tournament. My golf etiquette is something our coach would call embarrassing. I am not quiet, I'm not always proper, but I usually have fun, and the girls I golf with have fun too. The coach gives me a lecture before every golf meet not to embarrass the team and make a fool of myself. 50% of the time, I can follow through with his request, but the rest of the time, I just can't keep my mouth shut. For instance, during the major tournaments, I cannot tolerate cheating. One time, this girl I was golfing with was shaving off about 5 strokes per hole. Now this was during subsections, when the scores really mattered. Well, I caught her and I told her that she was cheating. Of course, she denied it and tried to look as innocent as possible. Well, as things progressed, I became extremely frustrated and I started freaking out at her. By the end of the first 9 holes, let's just say I made that girl cry, and I'd say about 5 coaches got involved in that situation. Needless to say, for the next 9 holes, we had a coach chaperoning us the entire time. That put an end to the girls cheating. Golf had very funny moments, but also had very stressful moments. I would never do well when I was stressed. One meet, I was in Bagley, and I wasn't doing very well, and was very frustrated. Our coach saw this, so he came to walk beside me, try to cheer me up. And he said that he was going to chain me to my golf bag and throw me in the pond. Of course, I couldn't believe this came out of his mouth, so I started laughing. And then he cheered me up, so then I started doing better right away. That's... frick, I lost the mind. That's a sign of a truly good golf coach, when he knows how to bring the best out of his players. By far, the best moments happen in the golf van to and from the meets. The golf coaches are destined to sainthood for all the crap that they have to put up with. Like one time, I had pizza sauce all over my hand, and I told the coach it was blood, and I needed medical attention quick. He looked into the rearview mirror and saw my bloody hand, and started freaking out and trying to find napkins in between the seats and all, wherever he could find them. Well, he started to drive off the road, on the left side of the road, onto the gravel, and almost into the ditch. Well, when we stopped, I told him, "It's just pizza sauce, Mr. Olin." And then he said, "Well, I'm going to put you in a headlock and punch you right in the face." Those are the types of practical jokes we would play on our coach, just to pass the time in the van. We would also prank call our coach while he was driving, and we were sitting in the back of the van. We made him listen to loud music, silly girl talk, and constant bickering about the dumbest things. I feel like golf has brought us all closer together and helps make high school more memorable. I will always remember going after golf balls we lost in the river on hole number 5, no matter how cold the water got or how muddy we got. And my mom always remembered the smell of those wet, muddy clothes that were stuffed in a garbage bag and ripening over the weekend in my trunk. It would be the most awesome thing if we could all go to state this year as a team. I really think that we can do it. Just think how crazy we would drive our coach if we had to ride together for that many miles. That would be the most perfect ending to my senior year. I will really miss playing on our high school team, and I will really miss all of you. But I have high hopes that I will see you all on the golf course, and we can play around together for many years to come. And I wish all the best of luck with your future plans, and like our coach always says, do good things.